Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Gayle, Merle Haggard, Donna Ulises, Steve Wariner, and Suzy Bogguss.
Outbound plane, 'cause I've been here before and somehow this doesn't feel the same. Talk is cheap, so we could talk all night long, and we may never figure out just where your love went wrong. And I don't want to be standing here, and I don't want to be talking here, and I don't really care who's to blame. 'Cause if love won't fly on its own free will, it's gonna catch that outbound plane. Young people walk away from love alone to pace the floor. Young or old, I say that love is still the same, and you may walk away from love, but you'll fall head and heel again. I don't want to be standing here, and I don't want to be talking here, and I don't really care who's to blame. 'Cause if love won't fly on its own free will, it's gonna catch that outbound plane.
From Hollywood, it's Hot Country Nights. Hosted by Suzy Bogguss, Crystal Gayle, and Steve Wariner. Special guest star Merle Haggard. Hot new hitmaker Donna Ulises. And comedy stars Jimmy Alec and Jack Mayberry. All tonight on Hot Country Nights.
Turned upside down. Where is the laughter we once shared back in the lost and found? These broken wings are gonna lead me here to stand my ground, and you can have this ticket for that lonely plane that's flying out. I don't want to be standing here, and I don't want to be talking here, and I don't really care who's to blame. 'Cause if love won't fly on its own free will, it's gonna catch that outbound plane. If love won't fly on its own free will, it's gonna catch that outbound plane.
Great job, Suzy. We are off and running on Hot Country Nights. Our next performer is a man of many artistic talents. He paints, he performs magic, and he's an excellent songwriter. Here's one that he co-wrote. It's called Crash Course in the Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Wariner.
Thank you, Crystal. To a boy from Indiana, fresh off of the farm. LA looks like heaven with its ever-open arms. My mama said to watch yourself like mamas always do, and Daddy said those city girls will walk all over you. So I hit the pavement running down on Hollywood and Vine. I got to town by 7, and I fell in love by 9. She was a California angel wearing alligator shoes. She had that something that a poor boy can't refuse. She was incredible. She was a crash course kisses say goodbye. She was incredible. She was a prize course in the blues. Well, she was way too hot to handle for a country boy like me. She's still a Roman candle burning in my memory. Man, she was unbelievable. She was a crash course in the blues. She was incredible. She was a crash course in the blues. That's right.
Coming up, the great Merle Haggard and the Hot Country Nights All-Star Jam.
My real name is Brenda, and when I first started recording, I had to change my name because of Brenda Lee being on the same label, and they did not want two Brendas, so I didn't care what they called me, as long as I could record. And my sister, Loretta Lynn, chose the name Crystal. She thought it was very bright and shiny. Welcome back to Hot Country Nights. When tonight's special guest star was growing up, he and his family lived in a converted boxcar. He survived both poverty and prison to become one of the most admired names in music. And with all his worldwide fame, he's always remained his own man. Ladies and gentlemen, Merle Haggard.
ears can't stand to hear the same old song. I don't lead the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. I've got a rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago. When I first heard a lonesome whistle blow, someone said I ever gave a damn man a damn short road to go. I've had a rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I'd like to bed down on a sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back. Let the morning drink coffee, talking about it when I'd be coming back. Yeah, but I don't let no woman tie me down. I never get too old to get around. I'm gonna die along the highway run away like some old highline pole. Restless, rambling fever in the soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease.
Jack. This is the part of the show where we all get together and enjoy each other's talents. Now, you've already met Merle, Suzy, and Steve. And joining us, we have our hot new hitmaker, Donna Ulises. Yeah. Plus a man considered to be one of Nashville's finest musicians and the leader of the new Nashville Cats, Mark O'Connor. You know, as performers, we're always looking for great songs, and it's always exciting when we find that great song. And Merle, you've written so many great songs. Could you share one of those special songs with us?
A canvas covered cabin in a crowded lane camp. Stand out in this memory I revive. My daddy raised a family there, two hard-working hands. Tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. Thank you.
I guess I'm up next. I gotta follow that, huh? Okay. That's fabulous. There's been three influences in my life, musically speaking. Dottie West, who I miss dearly, and Bob Luman also, and Chet Atkins was my big hero. I always wanted to be a guitar player. I'm gonna play you a piece that I stole from Chet.
How about us girls? Suzy?
Sure. Well, actually, one of the songs that I kind of got started with is the song that Merle wrote, so we'll do a little piece of that. Join me?
I'll try.
Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can see through. There's a wall so high that it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Somewhere between me and you.
Donna, do you have a special song?
Well, I'm in this music business strictly because I love good old country songs, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Here's one called Slowly I'm Falling.
Slowly I'm falling, more in love with you. Slowly I'm winning a heart that can be true. Now I can't hide my feelings, no matter what I do. For slowly I'm falling, more in love with you.
Well, I'd love to do a song that's one of my favorite country songs that a sister of mine wrote, Peggy Sue. And she had a little bit of help from another sister of mine, Loretta Lynn. And this song's called Don't Come Home A-Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind. You thought that I'd be waiting up when you came home last night. You've been out with all the boys and you ended up half-tied. Liquor and love just don't mix, leave the bottle on me behind. And don't come home a-drinkin' with lovin' on your mind. Oh, don't come home a-drinkin' with lovin' on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. And don't come home a-drinkin' with lovin' on your mind. How about you, Mark? You ready to sing?
I better leave that to you guys.
He makes that fiddle sing.
Oh, definitely.
I could play one. I could do a Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys song. The great fiddling from the 1930s, San Antonio Rose.
Oh.
Sing it, Merle.
Deep within my heart lies a melody, song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with memory beneath the stars all alone.
Live all your splendor, now long in my heart. All back my rose, rose of San Antonio.
Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone.
Yes, sir.
And that moonlit path beside me out more. My rose of San Antonio.
Hi, this is Ralph Emery of Nashville Now. Stay tuned for more music, more hits, more fun on Hot Country Nights.
Oh, I'm having the most fun with talking to everybody backstage.
Do you remember the first time we met?
No, I mean, I do, but I don't know where it was.
I almost never got asked to do Nashville Now because
Did
you
you
were on the
girl?
show. He was on the show, and Ralph, I was standing across and sung my song, and I'd never met Merle before. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
walked
you
across
didn't
the stage.
ignore
I didn't
Ralph.
even say anything to Ralph. I forgot he was there. And he got real mad and made Merle
Ralph
interview
said,
me.
hey, tapped her shoulder and said, hey, remember me?
Welcome back to our show. You know, Crystal Gayle once said, if I had as many breakups as the characters in my songs do, I'd be a regular on People's Court. Well, this next medley she's about to do contains some of those songs, and nobody sings them any better. Here's a lady who's made her home at the top of the charts, Miss Crystal Gayle.
So fill me up to the top. Oh, don't you stop till I'm overflowing. Love is the sea, and babe, I need you to keep it growing stronger every day. Oh no, to make me have the way, to make me have the way, to make me have the way. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, hoping to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Changes are coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the time to get better. Why have you left the one you left me for? Has she hurt like me, that slam and door? Did you leave the food I just cared for? Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left the one you left me for? Why have you left the one you left me for? 3 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like it's gonna be another sleepless night. I've been listening to your dreams and getting very low, wondering what I can do. Maybe I'm being foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mentioning about sleep at all. I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dreams with some sweet lover, holding on so tight, loving her the way you used to love me, talking in your sleep, with loving on your mind. Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and Donna make my brown eyes blue. I'll be fine when you go. I'll just cry all night long. Say it is untrue, and Donna make my brown eyes, and Donna make my brown eyes, and Donna make my brown eyes blue. And Donna make my brown eyes, and Donna make my brown eyes, and Donna make my brown eyes blue.
My dad's side of the family is Italian. Half of them don't even speak good English. And my mother's side of the family are like country folk from way back. They're so supportive. It's so precious. It's like the hotline. If I'm doing anything, my dad calls my Uncle Nicky. He calls all of the Italian side. And then my mom will call all of Richmond, Virginia, and then it's like red alert. This is the very first time my family will get to see me on network TV.
This is gonna be good.
It's always a pleasure to introduce bright young talent, especially when she's as pretty as the next young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Ulises.
She says she knows you, and she's got the right address. She's talking crazy, so I didn't catch the rest. She wouldn't tell me just what her name is. There's one thing for sure, boy, you've got trouble at the door. I tried to tell her that you've been out of town. She seems to know that, but she still won't calm down. I even mentioned that it was business. She tells me it was more. Boy, you've got trouble at the door. Tell me she's crazy. That's not trouble at the door. Tell me she's lying, then tell me one thing more. Tell me that's not trouble at the door.
Thank you.
Next, a song from Steve Wariner on Hot Country Nights.
Welcome back. There's always someone we look up to when we're first starting out. And for our next performer, it was the legendary Nashville picker, Chet Atkins. Chet showed him a few licks, which he learned very well. And as a result, this next song, The Tips of My Fingers, is going to be sung by a man with 10 of the most talented fingertips in the world. Once again, here's Steve Wariner.
I reached out my arms and I touched you with soft words. I whispered your name. I held your love on the tips of my fingers. That was as close as I came. My eyes had a vision of sweet lips yielding beneath my command. I held you right on the tips of my fingers, but I let you slip right through my hands. Yes, I let you slip right through my hands. Somebody took you when I wasn't looking, and I should have known from the start. It's a long, long way from the tips of my fingers to the love hidden deep in your heart. To the love hidden deep in your heart. Somebody took you when I wasn't looking, and I should have known from the start. It's a long, long, long way from the tips of my fingers to the love hidden deep in your heart. To the love hidden deep in your heart. I held your love on the tips of my fingers, but I let you slip right through my hands. Yes, I let you slip right through my hands. I held your love on the tips of my fingers.
Oh, that was beautiful, Steve. Here's a young man who started telling jokes in his hometown of Chicago. Since then, he's been making folks laugh in major clubs throughout the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Alec.
Welcome back to Hot Country Nights. I'm lucky tonight because I'm surrounded by pretty ladies. Here's the one that started our show tonight, and this is another chance to hear a powerful, clear voice. Ladies and gentlemen, Suzy Bogguss.
There's a young man that I know whose age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado. Just out of the service, he's looking for his fun someday soon. Going with him someday soon. My parents cannot stand him 'cause he rides a rodeo. My father says that he will leave me crying. I would follow him right down the roughest road I know someday soon. Going with him someday soon. But when it comes to call, my pa ain't got a good word to say. Guess it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days. So blow you old blue northern, blow my love much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon, going with him someday soon.
Great, Suzy. You know, any show where you get to hear Merle Haggard sing twice is my kind of show. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the great Merle Haggard.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no lie. I'm a honky-tonk nighttime man. I can't stand no lie. Get my rest in the daytime, do my running around at night. Had the blues this morning, had the same bad blues today. Had the blues this morning, had the same bad blues today. When that sun goes down, I'm gonna tuck my blues away, tuck 'em away.
Well, it's been a great night, and there's another one coming up next week on Hot Country Nights. Good night, everybody.
This is Ken Cooper. Join us again next week when Hot Country Nights presents Doug Stone. Holly Dunn, Lori Morgan, Brooks and Dunn, and special guest star Mickey Gilley.
Next, it's the network premiere of Tremors. And Tuesday night,
I was interviewing a young lady on horseback at the Iowa State Fair when the horse turned around and ate my corsage.
Willard Scott celebrates today at 40 a primetime birthday bash. Tuesday at 10, 9 Central. And Friday night, find out what all the screaming is about. This is Garth Brooks, an NBC special, Friday at 9, 8 Central.